it on women you've lost. What a good place to be. Don't believe it. You speak a different language and it's never really happened to me. Don't believe it. Oh no. Cause it's never really happened to me. No.
Well, hello there. And if you're wondering how many times have I said that, well, yes, 150. Today's my 150th show. I've enjoyed every single one. I hope you have too. So it looks like I'm hanging around or things are on. And I'll tell you another thing that's on. As I drove into the studio this morning, fans were cranking. We've had one day of plus 30 odd, another day of plus 30 odd, and we've got a great weekend ahead of us. So finally, as Glenn Frey would probably say, also, the heat is on. It definitely is on. I've got the air conditioning in the studio today. I always, if I go away on a holiday, I always set the air conditioning to 20. If it's too hot, it's 20. If it's too cold, it's 20. But when it's 20 outside, I never feel great, so I can't wear that logic out. Beverly Hills Cop was the movie where that song came from. And if you want to have a bit of a shock, and you look back, Cheers, people like Norm are 38 in real life. Look at a photograph of Sergeant Taggart from that movie. He was playing a 36-year-old. Trust me, you'll feel old.
I think somebody that's looked after himself a lot better is Morten Harket, certainly, if you ask some of the ladies who still follow him. And I think some of those high notes would probably be a good concert, because you certainly wouldn't have people singing the last lines. He certainly hit some high notes there, and he says, in a day or two, doesn't he? Great song in the UK, sort of hit number 2, sort of kept out by the power. A couple of actual great songs. It got to number 1 in the US, and Christian punk band MPXX are one of the few bands that did a very covered song. This one hasn't been a very covered song, I would say, but it's certainly my most popular song. I had a lot of interviews, didn't I, when I started? A lot of women who were doing walks and Pilates and yoga at the beach. I remember Rachel, in particular, going in the water, and her favourite song. And so was many others. Katrina and the Waves, Walking on Sunshine. Great song now. As I say, most played song on the show so far, and what a day to play it. I paused previously, didn't I, when I was talking about Aha and getting number 2 in the UK. My notes didn't say the artist, so I had to go back and double check. Like, you got the it was indeed A Power of Love that did keep it from number 1 in the charts, but I had to check, because if people don't remember, in 1985 there were 3 number 1s of Power of Love. The one in particular was Jennifer Rush, and she certainly didn't stop this song becoming a hit. It was Bon Jovi. And what were they doing? It's got on in the title, Can Be One.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Pop into Glenara City Council's gallery this November and open your mind to the possibility of fantastical creatures living among us. Malachi Reed's exhibition Magic is running from the 1st to the 24th of November. Reed guides the viewer through a whimsical window into Glenara, showcasing how creatures such as fairies, dragons and kitsune would live with us in these spaces. The gallery is open Monday to Friday from 10 till 5 and Saturday and Sunday from 1 till 5.
Station sponsor.
Listen up, Australia. This message saves lives.
Bathtubs and swimming pools are the top locations for drowning in the under 5 age group.
Fence the pool. Fence the pool. Shut the gate. Shut the gate. Teach your kids to swim. It's great.
Fence the pool. Shut the gate.
Teach your kids to swim. It's great.
Supervise, watch your mate, and learn how to resuscitate.
I'm Laurie Lawrence.
Kids alive, do the 5.
Did you know Black Rock House is the reason the suburb was named Black Rock? Step back in time to see the summer house of Victoria's first Auditor General and learn other wonderful lessons from this precious house. Open house is between 1 and 4 p.m. on the first Sunday of every month. Devonshire tea is served between 1:30 and 3:30. To book your Devonshire tea, email friendsofblackrockhouse@gmail.com.
Hello?
Hi, radio assistants, how can we help?
I'm looking for a show that offers a wide variety of music.
Right.
Some trivia to go with it.
Right.
But all in the space of an hour. Have you got anything?
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith.
And what's that on?
88.3 Southern FM.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith. 8 p.m. Saturdays on 88.3 Southern FM.
On FM, online, and via the Community Radio Plus app.
This is Southern FM.
88.3 Southern FM.
As I mentioned at the start of the show, this is the 150th show. And I know somebody who's listened to every minute of every 150 shows. In fact, he was sat in the studio for the first one. I occasionally do requests. This one's for you, Dad. This was the first song played, and I know it's one of your favourites. It's Dexys Midnight Runners. Come on, Eileen.
Said, come on, darling. This place that I really like. How you feel? Now with my same but never. Things round here will change. I said,
Southern FM. As so often, I'm very lucky now to have an interview sent to me by Mediacast. It's very much on point as to what's in our news headlines this morning, particularly in Victoria. And as always, there's a song to probably give you a slight clue.
I think it's fine building jumbo planes or taking a ride on a cosmic train. Switch on summer from a slot machine. Just get what you want to if you want, as you can get anything. I know we've come a long way, we're changing day to day. But tell me, where do the children play? Well, you roll on roads over fresh green grass for your lorry loads, pumping petrol gas, and you make them long and you make them tough, but they just go on, and it seems that you can't get off. Oh, I know we've come a long way, we're changing day to day. But tell me, where do the children play? Sky, scrapers fill the air. But will you keep on building higher till there's no more room up there? Will you make us laugh? Will you make us cry? Will you tell us when to live? Will you tell us when to die? We've come a long way, we're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play?
Yes, a strong headline this week. Population boom and gloom. Infrastructure funding fails fastest growing communities. And I've got with me Bronwyn Clark. She's the CEO of the National Growth Areas Alliance, or the NGAA. And despite housing 1 in 5 Australians, these growth areas face the worst levels of access to social infrastructure across the metro. And these growth areas in time will account for 59% of future population growth across all capital cities. So there's a lot of information and certainly some answers to be gleaned. I'll start off by saying good morning to Bronwyn and asking her if she can explain, first of all, what growth areas are.
Growth areas are outer metropolitan cities and suburbs. They're characterised by greenfield housing developments where population increases have consistently outpaced greater capital city areas. So think of council areas like Blacktown, Hume, Playford, Wanneroo or Logan. They're home to 5.6 million Australians at the moment, a number that's set to reach 7 million by 2031. So they'll provide a large share of the homes and communities of the future.
So certainly a national problem there, because I know you mentioned some towns and cities from other states. It appears not to be a challenge faced by Victoria alone. So what are the infrastructure challenges, please?
Growth areas across Australia have much lower rates of access to basic social infrastructure compared to established suburbs. This includes 48% lower access to healthcare, 21% lower access to education, 44% lower access to arts and culture facilities, and 68% lower access to sports and leisure facilities. People choose to move to these new suburbs for the rich, vibrant communities they promise and for the affordable housing, but in reality they struggle to access life's basic amenities. People moving into growth areas need more than walls and roofs, and once they're equipped with adequate access to schools, doctors, sports ground and community centres, they really thrive.
Well, hopefully they will thrive, and certainly the picture you painted does resonate. I work in Docklands, and certainly going through there, it hasn't happened. We hoped it would happen, and if I stop for a song, a band and the song the same title, I do walk around sometimes and think some people are just living in a box.
As I
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kiesa leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kiesa. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kiesa, building strength with precision. Now at 20 locations across Melbourne and Geelong.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
Hi, it's Jeff Quirk from Titanium Financial. Are you retired, asset rich but cash poor? You own your home but wish you had more money for that new car, holiday or to reward yourself? Well, a reverse mortgage may be the answer for you and allow you to unlock the wealth in your home. With flexibility and choice, Titanium Financial can provide you with a personalised service to guide you through your options. Visit titaniumfinancial.com.au or call us on 1300 79 69 72.
Southern FM sponsor.
Brighton Nissan is your go-to car dealer based on the Pean Highway opposite Dendy Park. And as a sponsor of Southern FM, we guarantee to provide premium service and sales to our fellow Baysiders. Brighton Nissan is part of the local Astoria Brighton Auto Group, so take comfort dealing with a long-standing, multi-awarded business giving you good value when buying and servicing your car, SUV or van. Come see us at Brighton Nissan, 801 Nepean Highway, LMCT 10901, looking after the locals.
Want to be paid for being involved in sport? Or you know someone who does? Then make it happen. The South East Cricket Association is recruiting men and women to join their highly regarded umpiring ranks. It doesn't matter if you've ever played cricket or have not. The Seeker training program is exactly like the Umpires Association. Friendly, comfortable and easy to understand. To find out more, call Steve Laffin on 0450 172 972 or go to SECA Cricket. Not out.
Listen up, Australia. This message saves lives.
Bathtubs and swimming pools are the top locations for drowning in the under 5 age group.
Fence the pool. Shut the gate. Teach your kids to swim. It's great.
Fence the pool. Shut the gate.
Teach your kids to swim. It's great.
Supervise, watch your mate, and learn how to resuscitate.
I'm Laurie Lawrence.
Kids alive, do the 5.
Listen to the real Mark Seymour, the Southern FM Mark Seymour, playing great Aussie music on the Big Aussie Breakfast. Every Wednesday, right here on 88.3 Southern FM. It's compulsory listening.
Southern FM.
The sounds of the Bayside.
We're back with Bronwyn Clark, and one thing I didn't mention when I was introducing her local accolade, she's currently the chair of Volunteering Victoria, so certainly somebody I'll be reaching out to find out how I can keep working on supporting our community, but we're supporting national growth in our conversation today because she's also the CEO of the NGAA. I asked her about the infrastructure challenges before we stopped for our musical break, so I suppose the follow-up question really does need to be, why is it so critical to address these gaps?
Growth areas are expected to accommodate 59% of Australia's future population growth. So if we don't fix the social infrastructure problems of today, we risk setting up large numbers of new residents of the future to fend for themselves. Transport connections are also a key priority for new communities. Simply put, we can't unlock the potential homes that growth areas offer without adequate road and transport options for people to get to them.
So this new funding model you referred to just then,
What solutions do you think it will address around these challenges in the growth areas?
Our growth areas funding model is designed to provide infrastructure to new communities in growth areas and to prepare them for the next wave of population growth. The two priorities we believe the government and opposition must commit to are firstly, the recognition of growth areas as a distinct metropolitan region so that they don't continue to fall into funding blind spots. And secondly, the inclusion of transport connections as essential infrastructure in areas where new housing is being developed. Our funding model provides guidance on how both parties can commit to meeting the needs of growth area residents now ahead of the federal election.
Well, I certainly think with the big build and obviously discussions about rail lines that exist or don't exist in Victoria. In your final question, I'm very interested to know how you think this growth areas that we're discussing influence potentially the next, as you refer to it, federal election.
Well, growth areas are the potential swing seats. They're the suburbs and cities that could define next year's federal election. Growth areas cover 39 electorates across Australia. That's almost double the 19-seat lead that decided the last election. On average, growth areas have also grown and diversified by over 4%, or they're entirely new communities, making their voting preferences less predictable. Nationwide, the National Growth Areas Alliance has identified 14 marginally held growth areas seats, so both major parties should be on high alert as both stand to lose seats if they don't commit to meeting the needs of these outer metropolitan communities.
Thank you so much for your time today, Bronwyn. Yes, no doubt I'll be in touch for either cap you wear, but it's been very informative, and I think we've got to strike a balance here. We've got to be careful. We know what we need, but we live in a great country, and as Joni Mitchell warned us a few years ago, that's not a knockdown paradise to put up a parking lot.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. I said, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
This is 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
That song does repeat, doesn't it? I just can't not play that lovely laugh we get at the end. Okay, it's that part of the show where we start saying, you know what comes up. And I'm doing 3 this week. I feel indulgent. I'm not sure everyone's a winner of the 150 shows, but as it's George Brown's birthday of hot chocolate, I'll be playing that. You know, I always fight for the original on the cover, so bearing in mind it's Tom Evans, you can't get more Welsh than that, of Badfinger, you'll be hearing Without You, which probably many of you have heard from Nielsen, and it's a bit of Aussie music. The bassist, the bass guitar from The Doors, no less than Douglas Laban himself, is celebrating his passing, so we'll play Touch Me. And I'll see you the other side of the news with something that might make you laugh and much, much more.
Never could believe the things you do to me.
like our music the same way we like our coffee, with a double shot.
Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Well, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow. I had you there, then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving. But I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live. Living is without you. Can't live. Can't give anymore. Can't live. Living is without you. Can't live. Can't give
And now it's time for another double shot on 88.3 Southern FM.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky for you and I. Come on, come on, come on, come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. Oh, you and I.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Part 2 of the show, and a gentleman, he's had a tragic accident. He's been on his favourite golf course, and he's had a big heart attack. But thankfully, in time, the clubhouse dialed 000, got an ambulance. He got to the hospital, and he had the operation. And he sat there in his bed, and he's stirred by a nun. It's obviously a Catholic hospital, and she's got all the forms there, and she's a pen, and she says, sorry to trouble you, but do you have any health insurance? I need to get these forms signed. And the patient says, no, I don't have any health insurance. And the nun sighs and, okay, do you have any money in the bank we could use? And again, she presents the paper and a pen, and the young older man in the bed says, no, I've no money in the bank. The nurse is getting very, very concerned now. He said, well, okay, do you have a relative? And he said, yes, I've got a sister, but she's a spinster, and she's a nun. And the nun gets very irate, stands up and says, nuns are not spinsters. We are all married to God. To which the man replies, perfect. Send the invoice to my brother-in-law.
The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Now I think I've passed a few through over the journey that I haven't met the muster, but I reckon that joke was a goodie. And let's move on to some facts and some tracks, and let's see how we get on. And as always, we start in technology, and it's when the Inter-Relay Chat, or IRC, that is so common now. It was actually created in Finland. NASA, they resumed their space shuttle flights, grounded after the Challenger disaster. Stephen Hawking, he published his book, A Brief History of Time. And I know I'm playing this game at Christmas. If you looked under the Christmas tree, this was the first time you would have seen the game Pictionary and Whitesnake. They're in the charts.
Yes, that soft rock certainly isn't my genre of choice, but it was one of the big songs and probably one of the better songs that year, let's be fair. We're in the movie world now, and Last Emperor picked up the Oscar for the best movie. It wasn't the year of the sequins in Australia, so no Strictly Ballroom. It was the year of the sequels, Crocodile Dundee and The Man from Snowy River, both part 2s. On the smaller screen, it was the first episode of Home and Away, and also a current affair and a question within the question round, I suppose. Who was the first host? It wasn't ACA with Ray, was it? Correct. It was Yarn Event. And who else was in the charts? Another lady? Taylor Dayne.
Emotion overload.
So the sporting arenas, and there's a few that we go around today, actually. And let's start with the rugby league pitch, because this was the first time rugby league had been played at the Sydney Football Stadium after its entire rebuild. In VFL, or Aussie rules, it was when the 50-metre penalty was introduced. We've just left the racetracks, so let's go back for this clue. It was when Empire Rose won the Melbourne Cup. And football, or globally known as soccer. Let's go back to the UK, because a very crazy team, or the crazy gang, won the FA Cup, and that was Wimbledon. So if we go around the world, we need to get back to Australia. Here's some Aussie music. In Excess, they're in the charts this year with Devil Inside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Be part of the City of Kingston's vibrant arts and cultural scene. Kingston Arts delivers a diverse calendar of events at Kingston Arts Centre, Kingston City Hall and Shirley Burke Theatre. Our performing arts programs showcase Melbourne's finest talent and provide a platform for emerging artists. For the visual arts, our gallery spaces promote artistic excellence by professional and emerging artists. For more information, visit kingstonarts.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
Hi, it's Laurie Lawrence here with my grandchildren, Evie and Harper. Drowning is still a major cause of death for children under 5 in Australia. Last year, 16 little children drowned in Australia. Parents, grandparents, all Australians, let's do something about it. Join the fight against drowning in the under 5s.
Fence the pool.
Shut the gate.
Teach your kids to swim. It's great.
Supervise, watch your mate, and learn how to resuscitate.
I'm Laurie Lawrence. Kids Alive, do the 5.
I didn't think it would happen to me.
Online safety laws hold abusers to account and help to get dangerous content removed. Online safety laws have got your back. Go to esafety.gov.au. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
If you've got Friday on your mind, what better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world, together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Haven't seen Craig in a while, but no, he does a cracking show, so make sure you tune in that one Friday, even if you can. And back to this, though, and it's world news and politics, and sadly some disasters with a little bit of joy. So, politics, the SDP was formed in the UK. The oil rig, Piper Alpha, that was a disaster this year, as also was in Scotland. Sadly, was the Lockerbie air disaster. But there was a light at the end of a dark tunnel that year, and BBC launched its Red Nose Day. And it gained $15 million in its first year and has continued to raise millions ever since. Again, timely, I keep being pulled back to this part of the world for the music, don't I? Icehouse are in the charts with Electric Blue.
If a boy had a chance with someone like you, are you gonna break his heart? Let him cry for the moon. Are you hiding somewhere behind those eyes? I just freeze every time you see through me, and it's all over you. Electric blue on my knees, help me, baby, tell me what can I do? Electric blue. Oh, I had a dream. For a moment I believed it was true. Oh, I'd have given anything just to be there with you. Are you hiding somewhere behind those eyes? I just freeze every time you see through me, and it's all over you. Electric blue. In too deep, standing here waiting as I'm breaking into electric blue. I can see that it may be just a vision of you. Electric blue. On my knees, help me, baby, tell me what can I do? Electric blue.
So why don't we flip it round for the last part, the Australian news? Because although he was Australian, Peter Wright, it's certainly, I suppose, the British news, because the government, they failed to stop the publication of his novel. He was an ex-MI5 agent, as I say, Spycatcher. The Olympic Dam, and that was the world's largest uranium deposit and the world's largest underground mine in Australia, that opened. Something else that took place in Brisbane this year was the World Expo. And good old Betty, I remember old Betty, she opened a new parliament in Canberra this year, so if we went from the UK to play Australian music, we've probably got to flip the coin this time, and we'll do it with the Pet Shop Boys. Always on my mind. As I so often say, I think there was something for everyone in this one. They were a few of the tracks and some of the facts of 1988.
If you feel qualified enough to debate why the 90s were the golden era of music, despite being born in the noughties, Then you can ask a friend, "Are you okay?" No qualifications needed. Visit areyouok.org.au.
Yes, the final segment of the show, and we start with a Manchester band, the Stone Roses, and I don't know whether it's a ironic coincidence, dichotomy, but it's one of the two, because we're celebrating the birthday of their drummer, Manny, with the hit She Bangs the Drums. A great start there. And that one goes to a friend called Ollie in Beaumaris, who also places a fondness in his heart to Manchester in the mid-80s, early 90s. Great taste in music, awful taste in football teams. Next birthday is Kim Wilde. Her dad was a massive singer in the 50s, I recall, but she only had a couple of hits. So why don't we play Kids in America?
Looking out a dirty old window, down below the cars
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kaiser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kaiser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kaiser, building strength with precision. Now at 20 locations across Melbourne and Geelong.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
Hi, it's Jeff Quirk from Titanium Financial. Are you looking to purchase a new car, van or truck? We'll allow Titanium Financial to source the best financing options for you. Whether it's for personal use or for business, we can help you make an informed decision that best suits you. Your new vehicle purchase is an important decision and we'll take the guesswork out of vehicle finance. So visit titaniumfinancial.com.au or call us on 1300 79 69 72.
Southern FM sponsor.
Nissan buyers, your home in Bayside, southeast Melbourne is Brighton Nissan. Here on the Pearn Highway opposite Dendy Park. And right now you'll get even better value with our massive Nissan demo clearance. So if you're looking to buy a Nissan, your go-to dealer is Brighton Nissan. Be secure, knowing you're dealing with a long-standing business, the Astoria Brighton Auto Group, and now proud to represent Brighton Nissan. Save now with our massive demo clearance at Brighton Nissan, the Pearn Highway opposite Dendy Park, LMCT 10901.
Southern FM sponsor.
There's a wonderful street festival this very weekend. It's the Carlisle Street Traders Association that is presenting the Balaclava Boogie Festival. It is a street party, so the 22nd, the 23rd and the 24th of November. There's going to be a heap of live music, and then there's going to be a street market at the Balaclava Hotel car park. So market, street party, live music, food and drinks. The Balaclava Boogie Festival is on.
Every Saturday morning from 10 until noon, you can hear all the latest Australian releases on the all-new Saturday Osmosis. Interviews with the artists and live studio performances. All new, all Australian, all genres, all good. All new Saturday Osmosis. Every Saturday morning from 10 until noon.
Southern FM.
The sounds of the Bayside.
I did walk into the studio this morning and it was warming up. I'm looking out through the windows now and I think Bayside is on fire. And I say that because the next two birthdays, the songs have fire in the title. I'll let you think of the second one, but I'll start with the older one. It's when Brat Pack movies were big. This guy was from Canada. His name was John Parr. St Elmo's Fire.
Moving straight ahead, you knew
Okay, let's unpack it. You'd have got Sex on Fire, no doubt. Most of you probably remember it was sung by Kings of Leon. But how many of you knew that bass guitarist Jared Followill was celebrating his 38th birthday on Wednesday? Then again, you didn't need to. You just need to sit back and enjoy the song. Testosterone there. It almost smells like the studio's full of Lynx Africa. So maybe we ought to finish our birthdays with a lady, and a Canadian lady at that. It's Carly Rae Jepsen. She was... No, you shouldn't say anything about a lady's way to a lady's age, should you? She had a birthday Wednesday, and she had a big hit too. Call Me Maybe.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you. to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that. So call me maybe.
Southern FM. Well, I guess there's nothing more for me to say, is there? It's gone 4 minutes to 12. Please stay safe. Please keep healthy. And whenever possible, please, please be kind. I'll be here for the next 150 shows, touch wood. And I do hope you can be there too. I'm off to buy the sponsor of the show, Andy from Sports Conscious, a few drinks. I'm down the wineries tomorrow, and I'm at Sandringham on Sunday. So it's definitely a weekend to be a beach boy. And they had a massive hit in 1988 thanks to a film called Cocktail. And I'll be having a few of those. Bye for now.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We gotta go, Martinique, that Montserrat mystique. We'll put out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We can play it fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. We down in Kokomo. Prince, I wanna catch a glimpse